Hello and welcome back to Green Over Tarot. My name is Ivy and in today's video we are doing the June monthly for Capricorn. Hello Capricorn, how are we doing? I hope we had a very good month of May. I hope we're looking forward to June and whatever June kind of brings forth for us. June is going to be a very tough month for all of us. It's going to be a bit intense. There's a lot going on. There's eclipse at the beginning of the month. We're going through Mercury retrograde the whole month. So there is, a lot going on. So let's get into your cards. Let's see what exactly we have for you guys. So overall energy for the month of June, we have Guardian Harmony, card number 26 with Compromise. That is followed by the Ship, a journey, progress, and a reward for you. Card number 40 with Risk. We have two cards from the Greek Mythology deck. We have Epimetheus with Carelessness. And we have Eros with Desire. Eros is Cupid, just so you're aware. We have two cards from the Echoes of Nature. We have card number 19 with Your Personal Power. And this is Jupiter and Leo, for those of you that want to know. And then we have card number 13 with Flaunt It. And this card is the Sun in Leo. We also have the Shaman of Loss. So yes, you guys got a lot of cards. Only one other sign's got on this many cards. And I can't quite remember who it was. I think it was Leo. Leo or Virgo, one of the other Capricorn. But anyway, very interesting here. Like a bit of a mixed bag. The others tend to be pretty either. The others tend to be either very cut and paste in their message, or they're very ambiguous. So yours is not too bad. It's all over the place. A bit of a mixed bag, but not too bad overall. We have card number 43 with Flora, Flourishing Potential. We have card number 26 with Juno, the Marrier. And we have card number 1 with Aries. Y'all got a lot of cards. I pulled extra cards because this is my birthday month, and if I want to pull extra cards, I will. So I was like, no, I'm going to pull some extra cards. I'm gonna have a go. I'm going to pull some extra cards. It's going to be great. Not counting for the fact that there's going to be a lot of extra cards. What is going on here? Just a whole lot of trucks go past. Okay. Let's see what we got coming up. Sorry, me getting distracted. I'm sorry. My Mercury I got my Gemini is my Mercury's in Gemini, so with it going pre-shadow into retrograde, my attention span's getting shorter and shorter. My words are not as they should be. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not as they should be. And I'm speaking far too quickly for my liking. I can't quite get the words out properly. And it all ends up sounding like a very jumbled mess. So I'm trying to talk a little slower than I normally would right now. You've got a lot going on here. It does kind of seem to me as though this is going to be a month where you're going to have to compromise on your relationships, right? that is something that's going to be very important for you, is that you compromise on certain relationships here. Yes, you know, there are times where you're going to need to kind of just shut up and put up, or what's the word I want to say? There are times where you're just, you know, for the sake of the harmony, you're just gonna have to just put up with things. But there's also a need to not allow people to kind of. There's also a need to not also not speak your truth, you know, not to allow that whole lack of power, because you know, you can kind of shut up and still stand in your power. There's a knack to that. What is this here? It's like there's like multiple messages here, and I'm like trying to pick them apart. We also have something here about someone coming in. Very unexpectedly, I might add. Very unexpectedly, this person's coming in. They do seem like they want something long term with you. Whether or not this is love, or whether or not this is just like platonic, I mean, that depends. This person, they're very like sure of themselves, and so there is a need to, while you perhaps may want something with them, there's a need to kind of try and strike balance with this person, or to try and strike some sort of compromise with this person for the long-term stability, or the long-term kind of rewards you can get from this relationship. And yes, there are rewards in this relationship, even though sometimes, because I feel as though this person can be a little clumsy, or they can be quite irrational with their decision making, and you're like, hey, no, like, yeah, Capricorn, like, there may be a need to try and strike some sort of balance here, because I don't think this person kind of is one of those people that kind of does things before they think about it, or says things before they think about it, right? And while I do kind of see them kind of wanting to work on it, it's not priority right now. Oh dear. Ace of Cups. Oh. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Okay. Let me start off by saying, well done. Ten of Pentacles, you're doing quite well. Like, you're doing quite well in regards to your finances and your career. And if you're not yet, you will soon. Continue to put effort into those connections, because they are, I mean, they benefit you, so why not, like, continue to put effort into those connections there. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Swords. And the Sun. Absolutely. I definitely see you like needing to put a little bit more effort, or a little bit more like time, energy, or effort into those connections that are benefiting you right now, because they are bringing you that long-term stability. They are bringing you that like the financial stability you've been desiring, Capricorn. So there's a need to like put a little bit more effort into those connections, but apart from that, I love that. That's fine. What else do we have here? I do see you having to make some important decisions in regards to what is this? What is this, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords, the Sun. This would be like making important, this would be like having to make important business decisions to ensure your happiness, or to ensure the stability, or to ensure the successful outcomes that you want. Because there are like, so there are opportunities that you need to weed out. There are opportunities that you may want to look more into, because they may not actually end up benefiting you. And the other thing here on the other kind of side of the sword here is that there are opportunities here that you need to look more into, because the more you look into this, the more success, or the more like successful outcome you'll see here. Because there's it's like two sides of that coin, right? There are certain opportunities that seem amazing, but the opportunities aren't going to benefit you that much. And then there's other opportunities that kind of you look at and you go, oh no, I don't know about that. That you need to look more into, because they will benefit you more in the long term. They will benefit you more financially. They will bring you the success you've been looking for. So there's a need to kind of make sure that you look into that career-wise. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Fool. I'm like looking and I'm like, your oracle cards say love, but I go to the tarot and it's straight business. I love you, Capricorn. This is amazing. The Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Fool. So, what have you been neglecting? The Page of Pentacles is an offer that you don't put time, effort, and energy into. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Because you've distanced yourself from it. What is this? There's something you need to revisit, Capricorn. There's something you need to revisit, because I think you've kind of put something off that you shouldn't have. You've like looked at something and gone, yeah, no. And you've put it off and you've like thrown it to the wayside, and you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have, because that's the Fool upright. Like, that was a little bit of a naive decision. Eight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The World in reverse. Yeah, whatever it is that you've put off, that was a naive decision. You shouldn't have done that. You might want to go back and revisit that. You'll know what it is. It'll pop straight into your head. It'll be the first thing you're thinking of. Because there's actually something in there that you need to look at. Yeah, okay, it harkens back to the Sun. It's this opportunity. There's an opportunity here that you never took, or there's an opportunity here that you've dismissed because you looked at it and you're like, I don't see how that's going to benefit me. It's actually going to benefit you more than you realize. You need to look. You need to go back and you need to look, and you need to kind of have a second look at this. Because while it won't fast track you to the success that you want, or it won't fast track you as quickly as you want it to be, in the long term it will benefit you. King of Cups. Hermit. Hermit. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Is this the love? Like, are we moving now? Is this a different traction here? Let's pull some more cards. Two of Pentacles. Empress. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, hallelujah, we're moving away from that. Okay, so yeah, definitely look back, Capricorn, because there's an opportunity here that you've dismissed, that you think is not going to do, that's not going to benefit you, that will actually benefit you more than you realize, right? Go back, look at that again, revisit that, revisit that, revisit that. That's very important. God, that was me sounding like a broken record. It's very busy today on the street for a closed off road. Oh dear. We've got the King of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. Absolutely. It does kind of seem as though... What do we got here? King of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Empress. Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is what's going on. Someone has to make it, like this King of Cups. Whoever this King of Cups is, they have a decision to make. They have a decision to make. We got the Hermit here and the Eight of Wands. So this is someone that you're not in contact with, that's not communicating with you. The Hermit in reverse though, so this will be them coming out from the shadows. Because Two of Pentacles, they've been deciding between you and an Empress. Or they've been deciding between you and a Queen of Cups. I don't know which one is which yet. I'm going to say you're the Queen of Cups because he's shown up as a King of Cups. So you must show up as the Queen of Cups. As that pair. You don't have to be, but... definitely could be. Yeah, because the Empress is upright, so he's been directly in contact with this Empress. I wonder if this is his mother, or this is like his someone in authority, a maternal figure of authority that he's been dealing with. I wonder if he has children. Because the Empress can also indicate, because the Empress it can also indicate a mother. So I'm wondering if he's had children with this person. And they're going through divorce or something. Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's someone you know. Or someone you've met. Even if it's someone you've met once. The Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone that you've met before. I don't know whether or not this is someone that you kind of... I don't know who this person is. It's definitely someone you've met though, because Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is someone from your past. The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is upright though, so this is someone you had a connection with in the past. So this is someone you know. Someone you know is coming back. The Empress is also wife material. I'm wondering if you're this Empress actually, now that I think about it. They've been trying to decide between you and this Queen of Cups. That's what this is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You're this Queen. You're this Empress. You're this You're this person that they see as someone who is marryable. The Death in reverse. The return of something old. The Nine of Wands in reverse. and the Devil in reverse. Absolutely. This person definitely still has feels for you. They've had feels for you from the moment they met you. Unfortunately, they had things they needed to do first, which is typically the case. So I definitely see like this person trying to figure out. They've been trying to figure out their place in all of this. They've been trying to sort their affairs. They've been trying to like wrap their mind around you, basically, and how they want to approach this, the Three of Wands, how they want to approach this moving forward. The Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. It's like they're trying to understand, they're trying to wrap their mind around you and how you kind of fit into the whole like puzzle piece of their life. I think they've finally gotten around to that. I think they have no regrets now, they have no worries, and they're ready to kind of like come in, right? They're ready to come in. Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. They're ready to come in now. They're ready to kind of bring in this nice balance for you. They're not going to be someone who will ghost you, or they're not going to be someone who's going to be like in and out of your life anymore. If they were in the beginning, it just kind of seems like this person's ready to come in and commit. They're ready to come in and commit, yeah, because Nine of Cups in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Cups in reverse. They finally understand why they feel unhappy, why they feel as though they're unable to kind of settle down. Because you're the denominator. You're the missing like link here in this whole situation for them. And they've kind of they're finally going to gain that understanding. They're going to gain that traction, and then it's going to be like, oh, and then once that kind of happens, they're going to be like, okay, so Two of Cups in reverse, yeah, bottom of the deck, yeah. It's like once they realize this, they're like, oh, it's Capricorn. I'm missing Capricorn in my life. That's when Judgment in reverse. They finally gain that epiphany moment, and that is the major turning point for them, because they realize that they never gave you the justice you deserve. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. They never gave you the justice you deserve, and that's not fair for you. And so they want to come in and they want to make this right. Yeah, they want to come in and they want to make this right for you, Capricorn. Let's pull some last minute messages for you, Capricorn. We have listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. And ambition. Set your sights beyond the horizon. This is what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Facebook. I will leave a link in the description below. But that is all I've got for you. I'm wishing you all the very best for the month of June. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.